Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of 100 Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities we can grab from the market, and you guys get to see my strategy, how I get my entries, and all. Yeah. So yesterday was very tricky. Um, Money was lost yesterday. For me, small, sure. A lot of people still lost their money. So today, let's try and see if we can recover it. I'm pretty sure today is going to present opportunities. So now, fundamental wise, now by 8:30, we have CPI news on CHF. I don't trade CHF, so I don't really care about that. But then we have a whole lot of news on at 1 p.m. on GBP. Wow. Official bank rates, its interest rate too is going to be wild, it's going to be crazy. Then 1:30. 1:30 we still have on GBP again. It's a speech. And then by 3 p.m. we have ISM on the USD. So today is quite eventful. So we might see a lot of things today. Let's jump on our charts and see what we can get. AUD USD. So there's a potential here using short retracement strategy. There's a potential here on AUD USD. So see these levels. Yesterday, we basically analyzed that price should basically break here so we can get a retest, yeah? The retest has already happened and price is what's impulsing to the downside. Do you understand? Now, look at this level here. Let's just wait for this candlestick to close. If this candlestick close and it breaks below this structure, yeah, we'll use that the short retracement strategy. We'll basically enter at the close of the candle and then what our stop loss above the candle. So let's just wait and see how the candle will close. I was expecting that this candlestick will close. I was expecting the last one, that's the 7 o'clock candle to close, but it not close. So let's wait for this one to break structure first. Once it breaks structure and close, so it's we'll have to wait for 9 p.m. to be sure whether we'll take this trade or not. I mean 9 a.m., sorry. Then NZD-USD is almost the same thing. NZD-USD price is retesting those levels here. Price is tapping into these levels. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Basically, even the analysis even the forecast we had yesterday, the whole break and retest, we had it. Yeah, so now let's wait and see what we can grab. So if you guys observe here, basically yesterday what the news did was to go and take our liquidity at the top here. Then we sold massively to the downside, breaking this level here, breaking this structure here. Now, price did not do a deep retracement. That's a retracement back to around the 0.6 levels. It just did a very short retracement. It retested these levels and then now it's pushing down. Do you get? Now, by the time this candlestick closes and it closes below here, then we have what? A break of structure. Price is going to what? Form a lower low. You get? So that's why we're waiting for it to close. So once it closes, we jump on the sell and then hope for the best. Let's see Euro USD. Euro USD has broken structure. But then why didn't I take Euro USD? Let me explain. Yeah. So this whole news yesterday broke these levels to the downside. I was expecting price to retest those levels, but then price did not retest. Now, this morning, when the 7 o'clock candle closed, this was where it closed. See it did not close below that previous lower low. So I was like, okay, that was not a break of structure. But then this one has broken structure, but then it's impulsing very strongly to the downside. So man, I don't know, but let's see if the candle is not too long. Connect it. If the candle is not too long when it closes, yeah, we can still jump on that. Our stop loss will be above, sorry, the entry is going to be anywhere the candlestick close. Let's say if it close here, that was where our entry will be. Then our stop loss just above the candlestick. Then we'll be targeting basically what a 2RR. You get, but then the candlestick is impulsing to the downside. That's what I'm scared of. Like the stop loss might be too wide when the candlestick closes. That's what I'm actually afraid of. But let's just wait. Let's keep calm and see how it plays out. Yeah. Then GBP USD. GBP USD too is the same thing. All of them is the same thing they are doing today. Let me clean this stuff. So yesterday, the news actually was broke structure here. We broke structure to the downside. Price did not retest those levels, did not retest deeply. And then now I was impulsing to the downside. Same thing, why did I not take that sell already? Because the 7 o'clock candlestick did not close below structure. It's this 8 o'clock candle that is breaking, but then it's impulsing to the downside. This is GBP USD. I think already our stop loss is going to be 50 pips. See, but let me see. Okay, it's 40 pips. Do you get? So let's just pray. Let's just pray this candlestick close. It just remain like this and then just continue delay and closes. Let's not pass 50 pips or 40 pips, I beg. So basically just target it 2RR. So that's what I'm looking at for all the pairs I trade. Let's just sit back patiently and wait for 9 o'clock to do this thing. 9 o'clock candlestick to open. So I've looked at all my pairs, yeah. What other pairs do you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Yeah. Oh, actually, you use structures, just like that, just like Euro USD, but it's the same thing. So all of them, yeah, it's just wait. Even gold is the same thing. It's this candlestick that is actually breaking structure. So look at it. It's this candlestick that is breaking structure right here. But gold's own is reasonable. Yeah, gold's own is reasonable. Now, some of you might be wondering, why are we not taking this trade already? Do you understand? It's because the candlestick has not closed. If we take this sell here now, you might just see that this candlestick will just go back. Do you understand? It will just be what that came to grab. And we have seen that happen a lot of times. So that's why I want to have clear confirmation, that clear-cut confirmation. You don't want to be sitting on the fence, do you understand? And I'm always letting you guys know that wait for high quality setup. You understand? Right now, this is not a high quality setup. It's still half baked. It's not. So let's wait for it. Do you get? So once this candlestick close below here, we can jump on those cells. So let's just wait for now. What other pairs? GBP, JPY. Who is that? Somebody's mic is on. GBP, JPY. GBP, JPY is the same thing. Yeah. JPY. I think today to look at this strategy on JPY pairs and see whether it will work. Yeah, so let's just wait. So how many pairs are we looking at now? Let me add this to my green list. And JPY to watch list. Yeah. Oh, she made us dreams, to dream. So let's just wait and see how it will go here. Let me add gold soon. Diving back. Let me add gold soon. Let's just sit back patiently and see how it will go. Yeah. So is there any other pair? What questions do you guys have before we go? Okay, in the absence of any question, yeah, I'd like to call it a session. Please, yeah, let's keep calm and watch how this thing plays out. Do you understand? We're in the patience game. You can see that we have a lot of setups in the pipeline. So let's just keep calm and see how they will play out. Pay attention. Once 9 o'clock do, I'll update you guys. I'll do this thing. I'll check all the pairs. If there are any positions, I'll send you guys the screenshots. Yeah, let's just keep calm and see how it goes. Yeah, you guys should pay attention to it to watch if these candlesticks will close below these our zones. Do you get? So thank you guys for attending the session. And please, I'm emphasizing it again. Patience. Patience, yeah. The market is not running. If we miss, even if we miss this opportunity, other opportunities are still going to come. So let's just keep calm and then sit back. Let FOMO not do anybody. Yeah. Wishing you guys a very wonderful and beautiful trading day. Thank you so much for attending the session. For those that are watching this video on YouTube, like and subscribe to the page, and then I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.